Good morning, divas and gentlemen. I'm Diva D. This morning, it's going on 9 a.m. It's August 10th, Saturday. I'm home alone. I'm getting ready to dabble in the kitchen. And as you can see, it needs to be dabbled with. I'm getting ready to make me a breakfast. I usually do anyway. Waiting for my cup of coffee. I do instant, mind you, and to keep in control of how strong I want my coffee instead of brewing it, because I tend to waste it. And well, my dog Tintin, she's in the other room. She's here with me. I got a little lazy last night and didn't do the dishes before I called it an evening. I apologize for that. I swear I'm not, a slob or anything. I just got lazy. I'm going to, for breakfast, make me some sausage and some sausage patties, I'll have to do them like you do a hamburger. And I'm going to make me 3, 1 for 10, so that's 4. And I'm going to make, I've got hash brown patties, and I'm going to make 3 of those. And I'm going to make 3 eggs. And I'm going to put them on each other on a plate like you would if you made a sandwich, I guess. Minus I'm not sure that I'll have toast. I don't know. I have a gas stove and oven. Whatever. It is what it is. I've never had it before. So it's new for me. I'm a virgin again. Sorry. Anyway, now number 1. I may be a mess, a work in progress. Forgive me if I make mistakes. You may point it out to me, please. As long as you like. Maybe follow. Anyway, I am a person that I always wash my hands. I wash my hands before I serve my dogs, their food. I wash my hands before I do their water. I wash my hands after. I wash my hands before and after the bathroom. I wash my hands when I go outside and I come back in. I wash my hands before I cook. Washing your hands is a very vital and important thing to do. It just is. Clean hands. When I touch something, I want my hands to be clean when I do touch something. Now, I've got to wash something. I turned the oven on, and I've been waiting for it to get warm. Gas and all. It takes a little time. I'm washing a pizza pan so I can put my hash brown patties on. And I'm about out of paper towels. You can see the roll back yonder by the fridge. And and I usually dry this. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to lay this towel down and put this on. And I did wash my hands. Anyway, dry the bottom of it at least, because I don't want that water getting in. God forbid the water leaks from the bottom into the bottom of the gas oven where the fire's going and put the bitch out. Forgive me, I'm sorry, YouTube. I said the B word, and it wasn't Boston. Anyway, Here's hash brown patties. I'm a pig. I love to eat. Forgive me for that word too. I'm sorry. I like this sort of thing. 3. Now just put them in the oven. While they're in there, I will look. It says cook between 18 and 20 minutes. Divas and gentlemen, I'm just going to bake and I'm going to check. You know, number one, I don't want them hard. You know, I don't want them hard. But I do want them. But I want them done. You know. Put that back in the freezer. Then I've got to get my, I've got to look for my thing of sausage, which I don't know where it is. And I hope my one brother didn't put it in the freezer. Because if you put it in the freezer, I'm going to be pissy. You don't want this diva pissy, but I found it. See? Now I do wash my hands too before I mess with sausage, right after I mess with sausage. Wash my hands. Wash your hands. Now I'm getting the eggs. Yes. I'm going to do 3. Yes, I know. But the last time I checked, and I am a diabetic, and I know I'm eating hash browns, we'll just act as if you didn't see that or hear that. So I got my 3 eggs. I still got to wash the skilly. Here's my sausage. I'm waiting for my coffee water to get done, but I forgot to turn it on. Anyway, so we got the coffee water on. It's on. I gotta wash the other skillets. They're not too bad. I just like to get the grease off. And I do use Dawn. I don't use nothing else but Dawn. Why? Because Dawn always gets every bit of the grease off. Everything. What does Dawn? Right now, I'm washing the few skillets that I'm going to be using. And, you know, the other night, I was frying a few pieces of sausage for my dog in this skillet right here. And, yes, I meant maybe I had a little bit too much cooking oil. Because when the bologna was frying, and it's a camping skillet, but when I had, when I had a little bit of cooking oil and some bologna in there, next thing I know, poof, the thing went up in flames. I had to hurry up and grab it off the stove and then put it in the sink with the cold water running. Got oil everywhere. Guess what got that oil up? Right. Dawn. Anyway, so I just touched my face. Let me rinse my hands off. So, what I will do, and I noticed, even though I put a gas stove on low, when I put a gas stove top on low, it is still too hot. I'm just saying. So what I gotta do is check on the hash browns. And I guess since they are, you know, plus I'm gonna use salt and pepper. But since They are patties, and in the oven, I got to get them both done, all three done right and even on both sides, I guess. I already done the counter. It's done. It's ready. Ah, right. I don't. So what I'll do? I don't have a knife because it just moved in. I don't have proper silverware. I don't have proper silverware. Not yet. And something just made noise in the oven. I'm still good. And, I just moved in a month, I guess. I need another pitcher of tea. Another tea pitcher. I need big spoons to stir the tea. I need more spatulas. I need more silverware. I need drinking glasses. Divas and gentlemen, this is what I use. A plastic cup to drink out of. And I've got a whole bunch. And my little family and I have went through it already. Coffee water. Ain't enough water. I'm going to make my sausage. But what I was saying was, I'm going to have to cut it, and I don't know if it'll let me or not. Where's Tupperware and all them, to help you with stuff. I don't have any bowls. I lack a lot. I'm still paying for moving in here. The rent, the deposit, stuff like that. Touch my glasses in my face. Gotta wash my hands. Dawn. And, so I got a little hole. See, there's a little hole right there. No pun intended. Every woman is a lady. Anyway, so I'm going to squeeze some sausage out. I know, forgive me if this looks ridiculous. It feels ridiculous. So, that's sausage in the skillet. I gotta make the hole bigger because it's just not a big enough hole. There, we got a bigger hole. My glasses is sliding down because my glasses are pains in my butt. Forgive me. I am sorry. That was derogatory to my butt. Forgive me again. I'm gonna make my dog an extra one. Now that is huge. Look at that sausage ball. I'm telling you, what's wrong with me? I don't care what size, the ball of sausage is. A ball's a ball, right? So I'll put that right there. Okay, so let's hope it don't burn. Burn. So we're done. I gotta put it, using my pinky, set it in the fridge, and wash the grease off with what? Done. Okay. So I'll do that. Rinse that off. Rinse my other skillet off I washed. Thanks to Dawn, there is no grease. Okay, so my coffee water's going. I got one spatula, but where did it go? Right here. And I'm afraid it'll break. I've had hundreds of these, and they're not sturdy, they're not strong. They're not. Sorry, I touched my face again. My glasses just, I can't afford glasses. So I have to go to cheap places to get cheap pair of glasses. If I am lucky enough to find them. But I am grateful, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have glasses. But the thing here on my nose, on my right side, inside where the bridge of my nose is, come off and has made the side of my nose not so pretty. And and the trouble with this skillet, the camping thing, skillet, which I love it, don't get me wrong, every bit of it, and I have to be careful. You know, beggars can't be choosers, and I appreciate what all I've got. I appreciate what my family and my friends has helped me with. So I'll squeeze some of the, I'm afraid this is when it'll break on me. Because this is the only spatula I got. No funds to do any better. And I'm going to use this paper towel. There we go. So I'll take a swig of my unsweet tea. Sorry. That was my arm. I know. Any other time I'd wash my hands anyway. Because I like that. I'm big on that. I am, like you wouldn't believe, big on that. Okay, my coffee water's boiling. I can turn that off. Where's my coffee cup? Hold on. I'll be back in 2 shakes of an elf's fart. Okay, so I smoke. It's a habit. I know. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Here's my coffee cup. So I'll pour the hot water in. Oh, how's my hash browns? They're not burnt, but they smell like it. Let me check. I need the spatula. Yes, I do. Turn that over. Turn that over. We got one more. Oh gracious, that spooked me. Okay, so maybe they will be done here shortly. Okay, now I gotta check the sausage again. And I need this because the handle's hot. Ooh, right. I got to be careful because I don't want it to go up in flames and burn me. What would I do? You know? Forgive me, I don't know if y'all can hear, but I play this game. Shout out to Dawn, but shout out to the game on my phone, King of Avalon, and trademark to them. And I play Wolf Cross. I know. You know. And it's making a lot of noise. And it is vibrating on the counter. So if y'all hear that, I apologize. And thank you to Dawn. And thank you to King of Avalon. 2 thumbs up for both. Love you both. Anyway, so the handle, my potato patties should be done soon. I'm going to already turn the oven off for that. I'm going to put some cooking oil and a little bit of cooking oil and some butter in my skillet, because I don't want my eggs to stick. I hate that. Excuse me. And I did turn away. My sausage can hurry up. I'm going to poke them with the spoon because I don't have many knives, and they're probably over there somewhere waiting to be washed. Yes, you see a thing of bleach. Yes, you see a thing of Dawn. Hey, Dawn. The bleach is generic. The other thing is Lysol. Thank you, Lysol. Shout out. Shout out to Dawn again. I'm poking my sausage. And guys, if I say anything that doesn't make sense, is offensive, I apologize. With all of my heart, I am sorry. I don't want to offend anyone. What'd I do with my lighter? Ah. I want my cigarette to burn, but not burn up, you know? So what I will do, my eggs, 3 eggs, one eggshell in the trash. I want to make them where the yellow is runny, but the egg is done. I've tried it that way for more than 20 years. Maybe it'll work this time. Honestly, sometimes it does. And yes, I'm washing the egg stuff off my hands. Why? Because it feels nasty when it gets hard. No pun intended, and I'm sorry, YouTube. Please forgive me for that. And I think I can turn my sausage. Oh, look, my sausage is burning hot on one side. So what I'll do is I'll just cut my sausage in 2 pieces each to get done faster. Here's some sausage. So my dog, I gave her hers. Hers was actually done. I will check the patties. Hello, patties. You're gorgeous. Okay, I got to salt, the eggs, pepper the eggs. I'm going to see how well or how bad they stuck. Okay, so now we got scrambled eggs. My plan of doing what I wanted is not... So I need a decent skillet. Yep. I need a decent skillet. These skillets I got are not treated or nothing. I use butter and oil. I didn't use lard, but I don't have lard. So I'm going to have to give me some decent skillets, I guess. You know, what can I say? And I apologize. And it's not even on. My bad. I gotta see how well my cigarette's burning because I don't want it to burn up without me. That's cost money. Thanks to L&M's for right now. Shout out to you all. Anyway, oh, and my drinking cup was generic from Dollar Store. Family Dollar or Dollar General. Shout out to you two. I don't know which. Oh look. Oreo cookies. Love these bitches. Forgive me. Oreo cookies are fabulous. From Nabisco. I did have double stuff, but some stranger or some ghost or somebody eat them all. Yeah, I paid for that later. So I'm finishing up my eggs. They're not burnt, but they are sticking. They are sticking like melted candle wax on. Yep. But they're almost done, and most of them ended up stuck to the skillet. I know how to cook, y'all. It's just these skillets, for what they're worth, aren't worth. They're not worth anything. Sorry, I made a boo-boo. Wipe some sausage grease from the spatula. Turn the sausage off. My burnt sausage. I'm wondering if I want to make me toast. Sorry, but I'm impatient, and so forgive me if I cook not good, or if I cook wrong. You know, I did wash my hands. I did wash my hands every step of the way. You know, here's the egg and the sausage. I'm getting ready to get the hash browns out. I don't have runny eggs, and that's usually what I put it out for now and save the rest after this. So I'm just gonna put that out right there. You know, it's funny when I'm trying to smoke. I'm constantly, I have to relight it, my cigarette. But when I'm trying to put it out to save half of it, because I'm broke as a joke, I'm a broke brother, but a spiritual, loving one, I promise. It don't want to go out, and I have to keep, you know, trying to get it out. Ridiculous. So I got that, and I think I'll need to use this because the thing with the beef, or with the, sorry, I love beef, but the thing in the oven with the hash browns is probably still hot. Oh yeah, because the oven, I can heat the house. Here's one. Here's two. And there's three. Now, I'm going to set this pizza thing on the, see, I also need to get a cookie sheet or a cookie pan, you know, and a cake pan to make a cake, you know, but I don't got those things. One day I will, when I get the funds. You know, it's my funds right now that pays the rent, that pays the electric, you know, pays my phone minutes, you know, and buys my diabetic stuff, my insulin and my supplies. I'm going to have to go to Walmart, though. Shout out to Walmart. Respect. I'm going to have to go to Walmart. They got this $10, $9 and something glucose machine, and the test strips are very affordable. I think maybe under $5-6. And there's 50 test strips in each one. It takes about 2 to 3 to do me 30 days. And that's what my goal is, you know. And I might leave the oven open a bit, just a crack, so to cool off. Here's my eggs, my sausage, and my hash browns. And honestly, I'm going to salt everything again. Well, honestly, I only salted my eggs. I won't pepper them anymore. You know, sorry I touched my glasses. I forgot to do my coffee. And before I touch the food, I would dip them in Dawn dishwater, which is clean, looks fabulous. Dawn usually does. Shout out, guys. This here's my one tattoo. It is a unicorn and Pegasus that represents victory. And this is a heart with wings. All the tattoos I got. Each ear is pierced 5 times, and my nose is pierced. My hoops here, which is a bigger, one size bigger gauge than regular, and my nose ring. Those are about my favorite piercings. And I know these are my only 2 tattoos I got, but they're my favorite too. So, see, looking for my teaspoon, I think. Rich it off, because it's been a few minutes. Make me some coffee. Folgers, shout out to you all. I love you dearly. Folgers, instant coffee. Classic roast. My glasses are sliding and I can barely see. Yes. Beat that lid down. And then I use Nestle Coffee Mate coffee cream. Love you guys. Shout out to you. Respect. So, I hope this video finds its way to all of you, divas and gentlemen. I'm going to finish making my coffee and eat my breakfast. And I'll post another video later. This is Diva D. Catch me on my game, King of Avalon. I am in the Kingdom 214, and a big love and respect and shout out for every alliance, every player in the 214 of King of Avalon. All of you are epic. I love y'all, respect y'all. I tell you this every day, and I mean it. If you would please support a broke brother, or not, just give the love. I'll take that as well. Anyway, much love, peace, respect, blessed to y'all. Blessings to everyone. May the Lord Jesus Christ, Heavenly Father, and Holy Spirit bless and guide you all as well. Without them, there is no life to live. I promise. Let them in your heart. Let them in your life. Like I said, if you want to catch me on the game, I'm also on Facebook at David Jeremiah Lasaya. L-A-S-I-A-H. There you go. Find me and add me. Anyway, much love to you all. And be good to yourselves. Love yourselves. Everyone is special and beautiful and worth it. God doesn't make mistakes. Remember that. signing off. Love you, DVDs and gentlemen. Bye.